Hi guys, welcome to Anything Blockchain. For some time now, we've not been producing, and I sincerely apologize. I have not been very strong, but I think I am bringing you a very important solution to an error. As a blockchain developer, oftentimes we run into this kind of error. And what is the error we run into? It is type error. Cannot read properties of undefined reading hash. Actually, this is not actually the main problem, but this is what you are going to see on the screen. So I'm going to explain to us in a couple of minutes how to solve this challenge. And please, if you are new to this channel, or you have this channel has helped you, please, I want you to right now make sure you like this video and subscribe. I don't know why with the work we are doing we still have a lesser number of subscription, so except you don't want to encourage us to continue the work we are doing. So right now I'll be letting us to know how to solve this error. First of all, this is what you get. Type error cannot read properties of undefined reading hash. When you examine this code, actually it is a fallout because something didn't work out. So what actually happened here is that you are trying to connect your smart contract to the front end, and along the line your RPC, or there is no, the communication wasn't right. So when you examine, like you can see from the console log from your the console of your browser, you can see we are also having uncaught in promise. Type error cannot read properties of undefined. That is the error, the last error you will see. But if you scroll up a little bit, you will find why that error happened. You can see it here. MetaMask RPC error, internal JSON RPC error. So when you examine the error quite well here, you can see that you have what? Cannot estimate gas. Transaction may fail or may require manual gas limit. When you find this kind of error, it simply means that your contract is not understood by your front end. That is, the ABI of your contract is not understood by your smart contract on chain. There are discrepancies between your ABI. I know we understand what I mean by ABI, and then the smart contract, already the one that you've deployed on chain. So there is discrepancy. The communication issue is not the same. So what happened here is that when I found this, I started to examine my code, and I observed that something is wrong. So you can see my contract address, which I was calling, is this contract address B2 D0B2. That is the contract address that is actually giving me this error. But later on, I found out that I changed something from the contract and deployed and got another contract address that is FD, 1FD. So make sure you check, because as you update your smart contract, the smart contract ABI also changes. So probably you are still using the old contract address, or a contract address that has recently been updated and it was not actually changed in your code. So the best thing to do is to, when you redeploy your contract, point to the recent ABI, or you use the recent smart contract address. So if I use this smart contract address here, copy it into my config where I configure my address and save, then let me rerun this code. So let's see, this is just a demo, so that we can see if this solves it or not. That is what I do practical. So you can see we are getting responses, and you can see right now, bravo, you can see your MetaMask opened. There is no error right now because the actual ABI and the actual contract address are now interacting. The issue with the other one was the other contract address and the ABI have some discrepancy. So if you like this video, not to waste your time, please subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and make sure you tell others to subscribe. Thank you. So this is the best way to solve your gas issue as a developer. When you have gas issue that wants to fail, MetaMask ingesting RPC failure, just use this method, you solve it. Thank you, and see you in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe.